You eat something quick, maybe a packaged snack, a fast food meal, or a processed drink. Within minutes, the taste feels satisfying. But something far more complex is happening inside your body, because processed foods don't only affect the stomach, they influence the brain, your metabolism, your hunger signals, and even your long-term energy regulation. But why would modern processed foods interact with the brain so strongly? To understand this, we need to look at how the human body evolved to detect food. For most of human history, energy-dense food was rare. Finding foods rich in fat, sugar, or salt could dramatically improve survival. So the brain evolved systems that strongly reward these signals. Deep within the brain lies a network often referred to as the reward system. One of its central components is the striatum, which responds strongly when the brain detects valuable resources. When energy-rich food appears, dopamine signaling in this network increases. Dopamine does not simply create pleasure. It marks the experience as important. It tells the brain, remember this, seek it again. But here's where it gets interesting. Natural foods rarely combine extreme levels of sugar, fat, and salt in the same form. Most foods in nature contain these signals separately and in moderate amounts. Modern processed foods are different. Many are engineered to combine multiple high-reward signals simultaneously. Sugar, fat, salt, refined carbohydrates, flavor enhancers. This combination produces a powerful response in reward circuits. The brain detects an unusually strong energy signal, and this leads to an unexpected effect. The brain may begin assigning unusually high motivational value to these foods. Attention becomes biased toward them. Cravings can increase. The brain learns that these foods deliver rapid energy signals. But the brain doesn't stop there. Processed foods can also affect how the body regulates hunger. Under normal conditions, hormones such as leptin and insulin help signal when the body has enough energy. Leptin is produced by fat tissue and communicates long-term energy status to the brain. Insulin helps regulate glucose levels after eating. The hypothalamus integrates these signals and helps maintain energy balance. But highly processed foods can disrupt this system. Rapid spikes in blood sugar can trigger large insulin responses. Over time, repeated fluctuations may alter how the body responds to these signals. This can influence hunger patterns. But the brain does something even more complex. The brain constantly learns from the foods we eat. Neural circuits begin associating specific tastes, textures, and smells with energy delivery. If certain foods consistently deliver strong energy signals, the brain strengthens those associations. This process is part of how habits form. And over time, the brain may begin anticipating those signals. Seeing certain foods, smelling them, or even thinking about them can activate reward circuits. But from a biological perspective, this system evolved for survival. Early humans benefited from quickly recognizing foods that provided large amounts of energy. The brain was designed to detect and prioritize those opportunities. But modern food environments present signals that are far more concentrated than anything found in nature. The brain continues responding to those signals using the same ancient systems. Once you understand this, something important becomes clear. The interaction between processed foods and the brain is not simply about willpower. It reflects powerful biological learning systems. Your brain evolved to detect energy, to remember where it came from, and to seek it again when needed. By the way, if you're interested in understanding how the brain and body actually work, this channel explores the science behind those systems. Many aspects of modern life become easier to understand when we examine the biology behind them. And the relationship between processed foods and the brain is one of the clearest examples. Your brain is constantly learning from the signals in your environment, especially the signals that influence survival. Vera Human explains the science behind how the human system works. Subscribe if you're curious about the biology of being human.